things going here. A little bit late start. Sometimes this music gets my live stream flagged as copyright issues, so I'm trying to avoid that. But the song's super long and I didn't want you to have to wait any longer. We'll go ahead and get things rolling here. Just got to set up the tripod mount for the team here and make sure I can capture everything. All right, closest we're gonna get here. All right, the referees have hit the ice. We're here in Quinte, West Ontario today as the U10AA Golden Hawks are set to face off against the U10AA Ajax-Pickering Raiders. All right, they're hitting the ice right now. Here come your Golden Hawks. All right, somebody will have to let me know out there if you heard the announcer calling the names of the kids as they came on the ice. I never know if you can hear that at home. So we're about to get started here. 14 seconds left on the warm-up clock. We'll spin it to the middle here. will be ready. The Golden Hawks in their gray jerseys today. Ajax-Pickering, the Raiders, in the white jerseys. And we're going to have another regular season game underway just momentarily. Down at the net right now is number 31, Eli Gunning. Good chance he'll be starting then if he's starting down there. I'll sit here to do a little warm-up routine, get themselves ramped up to play. We'll face off against Ajax again tomorrow in Ajax. Not sure if I'll be in attendance to that game or if I'm going to make my way to a basketball game for the Belleville Spirits. But either way, I'll post the link for those who want to follow along if you have a game going tomorrow. Skating on the ice to start off the game today. At center, number 12, Tyler Hoke. On the wings, number 16, Avery O'Malley, and number 9, Milo Frampton. Back defensively, number 97, Liam Evans, and number 80, Vinny Riddell. And then back in net is number 31, Eli Gunning. As that puck is hit around, picked up in the neutral zone, and then dumped down by Milo. Milo's going to skate up, pick it up behind, pass across to Avery. He passes out in front. Now Liam's going to try to approach. Ajax looks to clear it. And they are able to skate that one out of there. Picked up by Tyler and then Liam as Liam passes over to Avery. Avery sends it ahead to Milo, just off his stick. He sends it towards the net. It goes behind it, and Avery's going to be there to pick it up. Backhand by O'Malley, intercepted by the Raiders as they move up the zone. And now Tyler with the puck. Oak spins, comes back right into the referee. And a line change starting to happen here as Liam picks the puck up at center ice. Evans pass across, picked up by Vinny, and his passes hit off the skates of a Raider as they get their first turn into Quinte's zone. Owen Jenkins on the ice now with Nolan Wilkinson as Milo skates off, gets it ahead to Owen. And now the Raiders are going to come back the other direction. They got an offside on the Raiders and a full line change finally for the Hawks. Mitch Montgomery, number 66, number 86, Nolan Wilkinson, and number 22, Owen Jenkins on at the forward. Defensively, we've got number 81, Easton Sills, and number 4, Jack Lyman playing back for the Hawks. That puck cleared by Jenkins goes outside the zone and then it's quickly scooped up by Montgomery, who heads back into the Raiders territory. Lyman holds the line and Montgomery picks it back up. Mitch coming through, looks to shoot it off the skate of a Raider, and they turn and come the other direction. Good defensive cover back, and the puck pass to the center is now stolen by Jenkins. He bounces it off the board, and he's got a lane to the net. Cuts back across, falls down, and tripping called against the Raiders. As Owen tried to make a cut back, he was tripped up. And 7:45 remains on the clock. It's 0-0. Jaden Luxton, Ben Burmaster, and Easton Kupris all skate on the ice with Ryan Barnes McMillan and Finley Hill. Kupris hits it to Luxton, picks up shot way off the pads of the goalie and hit back down into the corner. Puck loose down in the corner is finally scooped up, sent wide, and picked off by the Raiders. They're going to skate forward. Cut back across and back check slows them down, and it's picked up by Ryan in Quinte's zone. 7:19 on the clock. Ryan lifts one high off the boards, and that puck is picked up back again by Ryan as he skates it forward. Gets it to the blue line and dumps it down. Here comes Burmaster into the side of the boards there. Slows the progression, and Cooper's now with it. Cooper's out in front, picked up by the Raiders. And they're going to ice that puck. Oh, never mind. I forgot they got a penalty. Minute left in the power play. And Ryan comes again with the puck. He's got a lane. There's a couple new players on O'Malley. Hope. This one's shot by Luxton. It's caught by the goalie, and he covers it up. Evans, Riddell, Frampton, O'Malley, and Hoke back on the ice. That puck cleared out by the Raiders and picked up by Tyler down the ice. He's going to turn back and skate it out. Tyler brings it forward. Comes in. This one high. That one's off the front of the net and then picked up by the Raiders, who are going to try to push it forward. They've got around both defenders. Backhand covered by Vinny and picked up by Avery. O'Malley is going to pass it ahead, and the Raiders are going to pick it off in the middle. Well, tip back to O'Malley. He's got a lane. He shoots it. That one's going to go way high over the top. And now Riddell stops at the blue line and sends it back down. Ajax clears this. They're out of the penalty. It's in 5:40 on the clock. Dunning's going to hit it back, and it's picked up by Evans. Williams skates up, tries to cross it, pass almost intercepted and then recovered by Hoke. Hoke's going to drive it. He's stopped just inside the red line. And now the Raiders are coming back the other direction. Shot towards the net, stopped by Evans. He's not picked up, poked away. Dunning's going to cover that one up. And we're going to have a line change. And with 5:06 left, we'll have a face-off in Quinte's zone. New lineup on: Jenkins, Montgomery, Wilkinson, Lyman, and Sills. As Ajax looks to do something with it, the puck's left down in the corner. Couple players down on the ice, and now Dunning's going to get that covered up again. Another face-off in Quinte's zone here. Sent from the blue line towards the net, just wide. And now the Golden Hawks try to clear this. It's stopped again, the blue line, flung towards the net. Another backhand shot. Another shot, this one's loose, and the ref blows the whistle. Dunning hadn't covered it up, but he thought he did. 3 shots on goal in that shift. They're going to change lines here after the third attempt. Mullins, McMillan, Hill, Luxton, Burmaster, and Cooper's all on the ice now for the Golden Hawks with 4:27 left in period number 1 in a scoreless game. Ajax skates it in now. Hill's going to be there. Finn brings it to the corner, tries to clear it. Loosely rolled off his stick, and now there's a battle on the boards for the puck. It's like Ajax won that and sent it back around. Ryan will get there. And finally, this puck is picked up and cleared by the Golden Hawks. Ajax looking to cross it. now that pass is picked off by the Raiders. They're going to come in for it. Shot saved by Gunning. Diving attempt to slow that down by Volans McMillan with 3:42 left. It's still a scoreless game. Face off one back to Ryan, and he's trying to get out of there. Someone's still slow to get up. It's Jaden. Now Kupris has the puck, and he's going to skate it out. Easton bounces it off the board to himself. Into the back corner he goes, sends it to the center. Poke check by the goalie, keeps that one from getting shot, and we're going to have a tripping penalty called on Ryan Volans McMillan. Oh, maybe not. That looks like that was called on Ben Burmaster as he heads to the box. And it wasn't a trip, it was a slashing penalty. 2 minutes, the Golden Hawks have to kill a penalty with 3:16 left in period number 1. Cooper's able to clear that one. And now Ryan with the puck down behind the net. He goes. He looks to flip it out of there, and the Raiders able to bat it down. Now Hill turns and sends it back the other direction. Puck centered up, picked up by Kupris. Cuts back and flings it out of the zone. Going to force the Raiders to reset. And again, Cooper skates this one out. Now he's got a lane to the net. Going to try to make a move. And that's going to be iced by the Raiders. Minute 17 on the penalty. 2:33 left in period number 1. Hope, O'Malley, Evans, and Waddell all on the ice for the Golden Hawks. Puck dumped up the ice. Here comes Waddell with it. He's going to grab it and try to clear it. Picked up at the blue line by Ajax. Sent towards the net, deflected out of there, and into the corner. And now Ajax sends it back down again. 49 seconds left as Riddell tries to clear this. O'Malley's stuck on the boards with it. He looks to clear it out, and then the Raiders are there again to stop it. Skating right into the referee is the puck. Bounced out of there by Hope. And that puck dumped back down by the Raiders. Here comes Riddell. He sends it across. O'Malley's going to get there and backhand it out. Cleared from the zone. As Tyler and another player collide. We're going to have a quick change. Puck's poked ahead. And picked by Tyler. Then left, Evans pursues. Puck's just kind of living here in the neutral zone. As Milo bats it out of there. 4 seconds on the penalty. We'll be able to get the Golden Hawks back to full strength as the defense skates off and Burmaster joins the ice. Brampton in the corner with it, cuts across. He's going to shoot. That one's off the goalie. And now Lyman and Sills are back on. Puck's picked off at center ice by Frampton. Hit ahead to Jenkins, who's joined the ice. Owen's going to shoot. Saved by the goalie. Kept in by the Hawks and sent to the side as Jenkins can get there. We'll keep it in. Owen's got it. Cuts into the corner. And the Raiders pick it off and turn to come the other direction. Lyman stops it. Frampton clicks it out. And now puck's down in Raiders territory with Wilkinson in pursuit. 26 seconds left in period number 1. Pass picked up, hit back in. Hawks reset. 18 seconds diving attempt by Jenkins to keep that down. Montgomery's going to try to skate it in. Jenkins slides out of the zone, and then it's picked up again by the Raiders with 8 seconds left there. Heading up the ice, trying to make something happen. 3 seconds on the clock. That puck's in the corner. It's going to stay there. And at the end of one, it's 0-0. Still tied here in Quinte West. First 10 minutes of play is over. And the Hawks will regroup over at the bench. There we go between periods number 1 and 2. As always, thanks for tuning in and supporting these young players in their hockey journey. I know they appreciate the support whenever folks can make it out to the rink, and especially whenever they're watching from their homes when they're out traveling around. You can always find more information about their games on their Facebook page, the U10AA Golden Hawks. And then obviously I'll post occasionally when the live streams are happening over here Framtone's YouTube channel, as well as on the Framtone's Facebook page connects to it. We're back for period number 2. Kupris, Burmaster, Luxton, Sills, and Lyman all on the ice now. This one's picked up. Here comes Jaden Luxton with the puck. He's going to skate it into the corner. Hangs on to it as the Raiders intercept and take it away. This is going to be tipped up. Not ice, it's last touched by a Hawk. And now Sills is there. Easton looks to clear it out. Ajax quickly meets it at the blue line and sends it back into the corner. Forwarded up by Sills and cleared from the zone. Here comes Burmaster, he's going to get there. And now that puck's kind of living here around the blue line. And up on the boards. Still picked up now. Kupris has the loose puck coming up in front of the net. Crosses in, takes a shot. Saved by the goalie and bounces off his pads into the back corner. Stopped on the line is Lyman. And then Ajax able to clear it around him. Sills coming across, finds the pass ahead. And that's Kupris again. Kupris crosses over to Luxton. He's collided into it. Puck's loose. Ryan's going to get there first, and he's going to clear that out. Well-timed defensive changeover work to the advantage of the Golden Hawks, but now the Raiders are on pursuit. Shot saved by Gunning on the stick and then the glove, and he covers it up. The remainder of the line is going to change now. Ballins, McMillan, and Hill on defensively. Hope, Frampton, and O'Malley are now on the ice for the Golden Hawks. That puck one to the center. And now Hoke's got it. He's going to skate forward. Tries to get there as the Raiders back check. Slows him down. That puck left at the blue line, picked up again by Hoke, and now the Raiders have it. This one's stuck on the boards here. As O'Malley tries to clear it, now Hoke battles for it in the center. Raiders come free with it, crossover. Hill slows him down, and Ballins McMillan bats it up. It's going to be a race to the puck here. And Ajax kind of wins it, but Ryan comes back with it. Ballins McMillan cuts across, shoots it. It's a low roller. It's off. Avery's got it, shoots it high over the top and into the boards. Now Frampton into the boards with it. He can't get it out of there. Now he's got it. Sends it across. Tipped off the stick of a defenseman and almost in the net. Saved again by Ajax goalie. Pass in front, covered by Milo. And now picked up by Hoke into the corner. Tyler's going to try to clear it. He's found Ryan. Ballins McMillan, high shot over the top. Good look by Ryan to try to get that one in. Avery now with it. His pass tipped away and recovered. Backhand, O'Malley. Goalie saved it. Behind the net it goes. Another pass across. Hoke's going to be there for this one. Tyler comes back, hits it up, shoots it. That one's off the post and wide. Hill gets it into the corner, comes through, shoots a high floater. Lob picked up. by Frampton. Milo's going to shoot it again. The goalie saves that one. And he finally covers that one up. Minute 11:32 left in period number 2. A lot of pressure from the Golden Hawks. We'll have a line change. Jenkins, Montgomery, Wilkinson, Riddell, and Evans all on the ice right now. Raiders have it. They look to clear it out. And pass ahead is stopped by Evans. He flings it back down into the corner. This puck cleared out. Raiders lose possession. Wilkinson has it. He's going to fling it towards the net. And Ajax goalie's going to cover that one up. Face off one into the corner. Riddell now has it. He's going to fling it towards the goalie's net. Defenseman picks it off. And that one's cleared from the zone, but picked right back up. Montgomery has it. Rich is going to shoot, and a diving deflection by the Raiders. 10:45 on the clock. Evans keeps that one in the zone now. Here comes Montgomery again into the corner with it battling. Jenkins gets out in front. He steals the puck. He's going to swing it around. Makes a cutback move, sends it to the center. And Liam's going to try to keep that in. Nice move by Evans to keep it on the line. Here comes Nolan. He shoots, covered again. Pickering's goalie playing well, keeping the shots out of the net. Full line change for both squads. Cooper, Sluxton, Burmaster on with Lyman and Sills. Puck one back. Lyman has it, flips it into the corner with the backhand. And Luxton gets down there. The Raiders look to come around the backside with it. As Coopers is now trying to force the hand. Ajax now with it. Kept in the zone and finally cleared. Here comes Lyman. He sends it off the sideboard. Burmaster's going to try to get there, but the Raiders do first. And now they've got it down. That puck cleared out. And dumped back down again. Here comes Sills. His pass is out of there. Backhand over. Doesn't escape the zone, and it's still in pursuit by the Raiders. Sills now into the corner. Backhand up, works to Luxton. And that one's finally cleared out of there. Ajax flips it the other direction. And this puck lifted up the side here. It's finally picked up by Kupris off the boards. Kupris has the lane to the net. Crosses over to Jaden. As Luxton gets it into the zone, he skates to the corner. Takes a shot off the side of the net. And now that puck cleared by the Raiders. And they're going to come the other direction with it. Defensively stopped at the blue line. And here comes Luxton with it. Splits two defensemen. And it's picked up again. Back and forth between the blue lines. The Raiders skate this one down and Cooper sits the ice. Crossed out in front. It's loose. Good defensive cover by Lyman to save that puck that was just hanging there in the crease. Now, here comes a line change and Milo Frampton's on the ice. He's going to skate in, come across, backhand just wide of the net. And O'Malley's now on the ice with Hoke, Hill, and Ballins-McMillan. That puck flipped up into the corner. Here comes Milo. He's going to be on it. Takes it, tries the backhand. The Raiders are there. And now, puck's kind of on the blue line. I think Ryan's laying on it. He gets up, controls it, and dumps it. Raiders with it, try to clear it. Ryan's there again. And now the Raiders are able to clear this one out before Hoke gets back to him. Keeps his feet, gets back up. Now Hoke's into the corner with it. Hoke crosses, tries to lift it, goes behind the net. Back in the corner go the Raiders. And now that puck's picked up by Frampton. He's going to skate it. Crosses over, shot. Loose. And another great save by the Raiders goalie. Good opportunity by the Hawks on that one with 7 minutes remaining. In period number 2, still scoreless. A couple close calls, both ends of the ice here. Yeah, not bad. Hill, Ballins, McMillan, Montgomery, Jenkins, and Wilkinson all on the ice now for the Hawks. This puck now lifted out of the zone by the Raiders. Hill's going to get there first. Finn has it. He's going to look to dump it down into the boards. It goes, and in pursuit's Wilkinson. And bounce back up there is Jenkins. Owen now has it down behind the net. Jenkins is going to look, cut back, cross pass, picked off again by the Raiders in the center. And they're going to go the other direction with it. Here comes Gunning, leaving the puck out behind. That was a dangerous little play there. Fortunate for the Hawks, they were able to clear that. Now Jenkins has it. Owen's going to skate it up. Wilkinson covers, follows behind, and keeps the puck in the zone. Owen looks across, runs into a player, still has it. Shoots it, it's off the back of the net. Behind the net goes Jenkins. And the puck's loose there right by the Zamboni doors where it's picked up by the Raiders. Evans and Riddell back on the ice. Now Montgomery's coming through. Cuts back, backhand. Save. And then we got a bunch of penalties coming here for roughing. Jenkins has it. He's going to skate it in. Owen shoots. That one's loose out in front. And the Raiders touch it. We're going to have a head contact penalty called. Now new lineup on with the power play opportunity comes Burmaster, Kupris, Luxton, Evans, and Riddell. That'll be a 2-minute penalty, 4-minute penalty for Ajax. With 5:29 left in period number 2. Quinte has their best opportunity to turn some points on the board. Puck one out in front. Here comes Riddell. He shoots it. That's in and out of the goalie's glove. Then he's able to cover it up again. Puck hit down into the corner. Scooped up by Kupris. Crossed out in front, just wide of Burmaster. And the Raiders are able to clear that from the zone and press into Quinte's territory. Evans now picks it up. He hits it off the side of the board. The Raiders still have a chance at it. Cooper slows that down, and this one's going to be stopped by Vinny on the side. He flips it up. The Raiders still with it. As that puck is hit into the corner. Evans now there. Here's the return, cut back, backhands it out to Burmaster. Collision by the Raiders. Now it's going to be scooped up. 2 players, both think they're going to get it, but Cooper has it now. Easton skates up, cuts back, finds Burmaster, shot wide. Couldn't quite get onto it. And now Luxton hits it into the corner. He gets knocked over, and the puck's lifted. Riddell has it, sends it back in. Well, actually, Lyman and Sills have swapped spots defensively. Now with 4:14 remaining. Easton's got it. He's going to skate that up. Changeover. Crosses it. Here comes Frampton with the puck. He hits it over. Shot just fanned off the stick of O'Malley. And now Hoke has the puck. Tyler cuts it back. Kicks it. Raiders pick it up from there and dump it down into the corner. Off the boards. Here comes O'Malley with it. Frampton's got it. Avery's stopped at the red line. He's going to take it again. Crosses up. Hits off Milo's stick. And the Raiders regain possession. They're going to dump it down again. 3:30 left. And 2 minutes on the penalty. Here comes Hope. Tries to skate it. Stolen back and sent the other direction. Here comes Sills now. Sills finds Frampton, who has it on the board. Frampton's going to find it up. Pass to O'Malley. Tipped away by the Raiders. Avery's still going to pursue. He's able to get there. Sills crosses over. Caught by O'Malley. Shots up. That was loose. Left out in front. Puck's alone. Tried to shoot it again. O'Malley gets another chance at it. The goalie saves that one. Loose puck dangles around there. 2 shots by O'Malley. 2 saves by Ajax's goalie. And we're still tied up, 0 goals apiece with 2:50 remaining in period number 2. Minute 21 in the power play. Jenkins, Williamson, Montgomery, Wilkinson, Jenkins, Wilkinson, Montgomery, Hill, and Ballins, McMillan on the ice. That puck scoots past, and they got a lane to the net. In pursuits, Hill, shots, cross, saved by Gunning, batted off the skates of Jenkins. Now it's crossed out in front. Crossed it again, shot. This one's going to be saved by Gunning. Oh, it's loose. And a little out of control under the net there. Ref blew that one dead. Little extracurriculars happening after. Not quite sure what the conversation is down there. No changes, personnel on the ice here, and now that puck is one up to Wilkinson. And Ballins McMillan able to get it into the boards. Here comes another penalty against Ajax as they tripped up Nolan as he tried to skate that, or Mitchie as he tried to skate that out of there. It'll be a 5-on-3. Face off in the Raiders zone. Their goalie playing great, keeping him in it. We'll have a line change.
What?
Kupris, Jenkins, Luxton, O'Malley, and Hill all on the ice right now. Puck drops, picked up. 5-on-3 here. Puck scoots off the stick of O'Malley. And that one almost turned into a disaster. A good recovery by the Hawks. Now comes Kupris. Easton shoots high, wide of the net. Jenkins back there. The net's loose, so they don't call it anything. That's going to be cleared. We got a player coming off. It's Easton. And a couple of changes of personnel here for the Hawks. So 5-on-3 for about, that time's over now. It's 5-on-4 again. Now Jenkins has the puck. He's going to hit it up here. Burmaster, Luxton, Jenkins, Hill, and Evans all on the ice. Owen hits it into the corner, cuts back through, comes around, finds his player. It's Evans. Liam's going to take a shot. High rainbow shot tipped over the top, out of the reach of the goalie. 59 seconds left. Shot by Burmaster, crossed over shot now. That's rolling in. Burmaster finds Jenkins out in front, and with 54 seconds left, in the 5-on-4, the Golden Hawks get their first goal of the game. It's 1-0. Frampton on the ice with Riddell, Evans, Kupras, and Hope. This puck sent down towards Gunning. He's going to scoop it away with his stick. And now it's out in front. It's loose. That shot is covered up by Gunning. Second effort by Eli to go side to side, post to post, and save that. To a wide open net. Sills and Lyman on the ice now with Hope, Kupras, and Frampton. Puck tipped away into Ty. Into the corners, Kupras with it. Easton's going to skate out, pass out in front. Intercepted by the Raiders and shot on goal. That goes wide. Now, Frampton comes free with that puck. He's going to go ahead, cut back. He's got a lane to the net. Shoots it, that's in the net. Milo Frampton goes end to end with 14 seconds left on the clock. And he gets the goal for the Golden Hawks to send this to a 2-0 game. Milo dug that one off the boards and headed up the ice. 14 seconds remaining. Same lineup on for the Hawks. But it's a 2-goal lead for Quinte West. Oh. Player hits the ice. Gunning's going to watch it go behind the net. Dives into the boards. 4 seconds left here. And that puck's going to be tipped around a couple times before the period ends. In the last minute of period number 2, Quinte West came on strong, scored 2 goals. And we head into the final 15 here with a lead 2-0. Here in Trenton. Quick pause in between periods here again. Yeah, it was a good goal, yeah. Quick shout out to all the sponsors for the Golden Hawks U10AA team this year. A number of great sponsors. I think we were 20 plus companies from the local area who have shown their support for these young players through volunteering and monetary donations, making it possible for them to play the great sport of hockey all winter long. So a quick shout out to all their sponsors, which you can catch a glimpse of on their Facebook page, the U10AA Golden Hawks. Follow along there, you'll see some of the great organizations. If they give their support, ask folks to give some support back to them as they're out and about in the community, keeping Quinte West strong. We're ready to start period number 3. Montgomery, Wilkinson, and Jenkins on the ice with Ballins, McMillan, and Hill. As Owen won that to Mitch. Mitch is going to skate it up. He's got a lane through. Cuts it up, shoots it just wide of the net. Good look by Montgomery. Couldn't get it to fall. And now Jenkins behind the net with it. Crossed up comes the Raiders. Hill's going to be there first. Tries to backhand it. Does it again. Clears it away from the defense, or from the forwards. And they're caught in the corner now with it. Raiders come free with the puck. Skated around. Gunning hits the net, keeps it alive. Puck still goes towards the blue line where the Raiders keep it in. Montgomery now with it. Flips it high off the glass. It's going to be picked up by Jenkins. Jenkins crosses it over, shots up, that's in the net. Montgomery hits it ahead, Jenkins picks it up, crosses to Wilkinson on the third goal for the Golden Hawks, 55 seconds into period number 3. That's how you play young hockey here. These boys learn to pass. They do a lot better. They're going to try to do it on their own. So great finish there by Wilkinson. Great setup by Montgomery and Jenkins. Luxton, Kupris, Burmaster on the ice now with Evans and Riddell. As this puck is picked up by Vinny behind the red line and out of the head. There it is again. Riddell looks to cross it over. That one's cleared and into the corner. Luxton there to slow that down, and now it's picked up by Kupris. Kupris cuts across, shoots. It hits a defenseman on his way across the ice. And now the Raiders have it turning the other direction after the fortunate bounce. Swing on the trip. That's going to be on Riddell. And with 13:33 in the box, or sorry, in the game, Vinny's going to head to the box. Oh, actually, thought it was Vinny. It looks like it was Liam. And with that now, 2 minutes, penalty kill required by the Golden Hawks. In this 5-on-4, we have Lyman, Sills, Burmaster, and I think Kupris. Not sure yet. Yep, Kupris. 13:14 left in the game. Puck hit into the corner. Sills is there to slow it down, and now good cover back by the Hawks to clear this one out of here. And the board across the ice. Batted down into the corner. Lyman tries to clear it out. It's just under the stick of the Raiders. Now picked up in the middle. They shoot it. Gunning saves it with the leg. And now puck's loose out in front. Gonna try to clear it. Can't see it. Cunning sees it in the crease, covers it up. Full line change happening now. Frampton, Hoke, Vollins, McMillan, and Hill all on the ice. Get to the side, Raiders shoot. Batted off of the stick of Hoke and crossed over now by the Raiders into the corner. Goes Vollins, McMillan. And met there. Puck escapes the zone. They'll need a reset. And the puck's loose out in front. Raiders have it. Crosses over. Got 2 men back for the Hawks. Shots up wide behind the net. 40 seconds left in the penalty kill. That one's sent in the middle and batted away. Low puck passed out in front. Just wide of the net. Oak with it. Cuts back across. Now drives up the middle. Tyler's got a lane to get rid of it. He's going to skate this one up. Cuts back across. Tyler comes in. Takes a shot. It's up. It's over to the top of the net. Close call. That one almost went in. The end over end puck. And now the Hawks have it. Milo's going to throw it up the ice, clear it out, and with that we'll end the penalty. Oak and Frampton are coming off as that one stopped at the line. Now O'Malley backhands this one down the ice. Evans off. On comes Jenkins, O'Malley, Vollins, McMillan, Riddell, and Wilkinson. Little change up in the line here for a minute with 11 minutes left in the game. Puck's out in front. Cross over. Ryan's got it now. Picks the puck off. Now he skates ahead. He's got a lane. He's the only one in between him and the net. Poke check by the Raiders. Slows it down as he loses his footing, and they send it up the ice. Riddell will get there first. Nice. That puck will be iced by Ajax, and we'll see maybe some line switching here to get folks back on the ice. Evans will join with Riddell, Jenkins, O'Malley, and I think that's Wilkinson. Crossed over. Puck goes wide. Now the Raiders have it, and we're going to have an offside here. Another line change happening. 10:27 remaining. Montgomery, Luxton, and Kupris now on the ice. Evans with the puck, lifts it high, banks it off the boards, and it's scooped up by Luxton as he skates it in. Crosses it over, it's loose out in front. Batted back towards him. Jaden tries to shoot it just off his stick. Riddell now has it, he tries to send it over. Now it's Montgomery. And Kupris finally picks up the loose puck. And goes Kupris as the puck skates in. Evans tries to get there. He's knocked to the ice. And Luxton able to pick that one up. Into the corner. Another loose puck. Player goes down. It's batted ahead shot. Off the stick of the goalie and behind the net. That one goes. And now the Raiders have it on the boards. Jaden able to keep that in, dumps it back down into the corner. And now the Raiders looking to clear it out as Riddell gets in the way. Still in the center zone picked up by the Raiders as they try to cross it ahead. Evans is going to get there and ricochet it off the board to Kupris. Kupris has a lane to the net, cuts back his pass, or his puck's poked away. He regains possession, shoots it. That one's high and low. Backhand, wide of the net. Out in front goes the puck. Another shot, that one's in the net. And a pass by Easton Kupris to Jaden Luxton. As he gets the puck out in front, Luxton scoops it up and flips it into the back of the net. With 8:54 remaining, it's now 4-0 for the Golden Hawks. Frampton, Hoke, and Burmaster on the ice with Sills and Lyman. Hoke wins this one into the corner. As Lyman comes to pick it up, that puck's left picked up by the Raiders. Sent back down now. Sills has it. Sills up to the side now. The Raiders keep it in. Behind the net goes Hope. He's going to swing it. And Burmaster's going to hit that ahead. Frampton now with the puck. He's going to skate it in. Try to get around a player. Looks to cross it. It's off his stick twice. And into the corner. Hoke now in pursuit. Puck crossed over. O'Malley joins the ice for the Hawks, and he picks this off in center ice and sends it back into the zone. Tyler battles with it. Has the puck. Flips it off the boards. Here comes Milo. Crosses it over. Just outside the reach of O'Malley. And now this one swung around and spins into the possession of the Raiders in center ice. They're going to bring it down in the corner. 7:52 remaining. Toss down in front, shots wide. That one's just outside of the crease. And now Frampton's going to pick up the puck again. Off the side of the board, comes through. Drives in and tries to spin it out. He's met by a player behind the net. Now it's picked up. Crossed out in front is O'Malley. That one's loose off the stick. And Raiders have it into the corner. And now the puck is back in the center. Out in front is the pass. Shot into the goalie again. Another save. Backhanded towards the net, and it's loose behind it. Here comes Mullins McMillan with the puck. Jenkins now has it. And it's loose just beside the net. Raiders slowly look to skate that one out, and they cross it over. Ryan's going to get this one and dump it back down. Raiders again with it. Line change. On for the Hawks, Wilkinson, Jenkins, and Montgomery. Crossed out in front, missed by the Raiders. And puck is loose over in the corner. 6:30 remaining. That one's scooped up, lifted high, and out of the zone. Good follow by Wilkinson, brings it into the zone here, and then the Raiders tip it away and send it back. That's going to be iced if nobody touches it. And it is 6:11 left. 4-goal lead for Quinte West as we are heading into the final stretch of period number 3 here in Trenton. Evans, Riddell, Kupris, Burmaster, and Luxton back on the ice. Put that one into the corner as Burmaster chases it down and pokes it wide. Raiders with it. Evans is going to drop back. Riddell catches it in the center, and then it's picked up by Kupris. Easton makes a move, cuts back, loses his man. Drives in, cuts through again, takes a shot, loose, covered by the Raiders goalie. .548 on the clock. Face-off won by the Hawks. Puck lifted out of there by the Raiders, and then picked up again by Kupris. As Easton has it, he skates in, he falls down. Jaden makes a back cut, spins it around. Just outside the reach of Burmaster, Riddell tries to shoot it. It's batted away by the Raiders. They've got possession, and they head into Quinte's zone here. 5:21. Out in front, pass made, picked off, and recovered backhand. Get away by the Raiders. And we're going to have a tripping penalty called against the Raiders again, as Riddell went to get the puck. His legs were taken out from underneath him. 5:05 remaining, 2-minute penalty again on Ajax. Face-off in the Raiders zone. O'Malley, Frampton, Hope, Lyman, and Sills all on the ice for the Golden Hawks. Puck wrapped around the side of the boards. First to get there will be Lyman, and he's going to send it towards the net. It's loose, picked up by the Raiders, and they're going to clear it out. No icing on this. They're in the penalty. And Lyman loses the puck out in front. Fortunately, the Raiders couldn't connect with it. Ripped back around. And that one is loose behind everybody. Picked up by O'Malley. And he crosses it across to Milo. Great pass by Avery. Milo tries to shoot it. He gets defended quickly. And now Lyman looks to dump this one back down into the corner. Puck's going to wrap around. O'Malley will get there to it first. O'Malley sends it to the net. Loose off the goalie. Comes Hope. That one's shot up over to the top. Goalie spinning around in the crease trying to find something. O'Malley tries to make it happen, and that was loose again. Here comes Hope with the puck. He skates it through. Finds two guys. Goalie's going to jump on that one and cover it up before something else bad happened. 4 minutes on the clock, 53 on the power play for the Golden Hawks as Jenkins, Montgomery, and Wilkinson skate on with Rollins, McMillan, and Hill. Ryan has it. He cuts it through, shoots in the net. From the defensive spot is Ryan Ballins McMillan as he scores a fifth goal for the Golden Hawks. In this game, it's 5-0 with 3:52 remaining. Another power play goal for Quinte West. Now, face off again here in the center ice as this game is going all the way for Quinte. Puck back to Volans McMillan, and he's going to skate it up. Crosses it over. It's tipped off a player and picked up by Jenkins into the zone. Owen shoots. That one's off the goalie. Loose out in front now, recovered by the Raiders. Lifted out of there. Ajax-Pickering cuts it across, and it's loose, picked up, and sent ahead by the Golden Hawks. Puck goes high off the top, flipped down into the boards it goes. And Ajax finally able to come free with it. Bill back defensively, crossed over. Ryan's there to hit it. Now Montgomery's going to get the loose puck. And Mitch has a lane. Cuts back through. Tries to shoot it. Wraps it back. It's loose out in front. And the goalie's able to poke that one out of the crease. Picked up by the Raiders as they head the other direction. Now comes Wilkinson, or Montgomery again with the puck. He's going to skate it up. Flip it down. He was met quickly by the Raiders. Cooper's back on Montgomery. Picks the pass on his way to the bench. Flips it up. It might have been high sticking, but doesn't look like it. The goalie caught the puck anyway. And they'll blow that one dead. Evans, Riddell, Luxton, Kupris, and Burmaster all on the ice as the Raider hits the deck. During the puck drop, it's loose, shot towards the net, batted away the leg pads of the goalie, and kept in the zone by the Hawks. This one finally escapes and is picked up by Kupris right at the center ice. Crosses back to Evans. Williams lost it around his feet. Raiders have it, cut back through, tipped away by Riddell and into the back corner. This puck flipped up here. Shot loose, throws through. This one's flung up. Gunning has it off his chest pad and then batted away by Evans out of the crease. Ajax coming in across. This one's passed through. Another save by Gunning as he dives in front of that one. Puck loose, left out in front. Another Gunning's got it again. In the crease it goes, and now it's picked up. The Raiders are coming back again with it. Quick defensive play by the Hawks, clear that one out, and that one's flipped ahead. Here comes Frampton after the pass from Burmaster. His puck hit ahead. Nobody picked it up, and the Raiders now have it. Crossed over. Picked up again by O'Malley this time, and Avery's going to clear it from the zone. Raiders pick it up just outside the blue line and look to come back across. Ryan's going to get the puck this time. 54 seconds remaining. Ryan comes up. Oh, it's actually Hoke. Hoke comes up, goes an offside. Stutter step at the blue line, put the Golden Hawks offside a little too early, and 50 seconds remaining. Hoke, Frampton, O'Malley, Lyman, and Sills on the ice. That puck hit forward by the Raiders. They're going to come with it. Lyman tries to slow that down, and they drive into the corner. Shot across the middle. Cleared out of there. O'Malley takes one into the corner here. And the Raiders looking to come across. Puck's loose behind the net. Scooped up by Sills. Tries to clear it. Loses it off the tip of his stick. And now Avery in a pile-up tries to bat that one away. Raiders have it. They shoot. Gunning saves it again. Sills with it. Lifts it this time. It's high off the board. Stopped at the board by the Raiders. And finally picked up by Tyler out in front. Cuts back through. Finally, a goal goes through for the Raiders with 2.1 seconds left on the clock. Quinte West held on to it just a moment too long, and the shutout for Gunning is snuffed out with 2.1 seconds left in the game. Well, switch lines anyway with 2 seconds left. Montgomery, Wilkinson, Jenkins, Bollins, McMillan, and Hill. Finish this one up, and now sent down the ice. And with that, the Golden Hawks come out victorious at home. 5-1 is the final score. They'll play again tomorrow against the Ajax-Pickering Raiders in Ajax. It'll be a big battle for them tomorrow, I'm sure, as the Raiders will be looking to redeem themselves after today's game. Thanks again for tuning in. Don't forget to follow us over on social media profiles, and we will catch you guys when we're back out on the ice.